Good afternoon. I'm gonna talk about 2025 just one more time. It was a great year. I hope 2026 can be just as good. It was a ducky year. We had the magic. We had the magic wand. Just 3 taps and you turn it into gold. So let's bring the music down. Oh, there you go. Got the old school Motorola hat on. Yeah, the DJ used to work for Motorola in the early 90s. All the way through the late. Got out of Motorola in like 1999. Yeah, that was fun. Learned a lot at Motorola. Great company to work for until it wasn't. There you go. I hope you have a job and you're not working for peanuts. Yeah, we all need a job. And mine is day trade in the last year. And we're going to talk about 2025 and how we made money in 2025. I only had one losing trade, which was Smith & Wesson, that I had for 5 or 6 years. I just got tired of it and finally got out of it late last year after their earnings report in December or November, and ended up losing 20 G's, which is okay. We more than made up for that. So I'm going to go down a lot of my on Fidelity. They have a screen where you can show all your closed positions, and I went through there and filtered them for last year, and I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, like about 11 positions or stocks that I made money on last year, and we'll go through them. First one, Apple Computers. Made $8,000 last year on Apple. Yeah, it was a so-so stock. Not sure I would get back into it. It was a slog. Talking about volatility, AMD. We made 58K. Oh God. Oh man. 58K on AMD last year. I think I got a little bit of that still left. I got some more. It's a very volatile stock. It's up and it's down. I think it's been down more lately. Broadcom, AVGO, 30K, 30. Yeah, that was a good stock. I wasn't into that very much. Here's another one that a couple of times I got on and got off on this, to say the least. American Express. It's been going. I don't have any holdings now, but I dabbled in American Express several times, 3 or 4 times during the year. I made 19K. Then I had like I don't know. For some reason, I was watching TV and they said Dell Computers is going to go haywire. Not so much. 4K on Dell Computers. We made 4K on Dell Computers. And then I dabbled in Federal Express, which was comforting because I think I probably made more than Suzy Q. Suzy Q been holding Federal Express forever. I like shot in at a low point and rode it back up, I think twice now. And I made 10K last year on Federal Express. It's a good quality stock, but hasn't been moving. Well, it's been moving the last couple of days, but last year it wasn't moving so much except around earnings report. We caught it on a bad earnings report, and rode it back up at least once. Okay, now the heavy hitter, Google. That's one of my mainstay purchases where, I'll buy, and when it's down, I'll buy 100, 200 shares, ride it back up of like $5, $6, $7, $8, $10 and get rid of those shares. But right now, Google and Nvidia are my main squeezes. Last year I made 84K, 84K on Google. Yeah. Oh God. There we go. God. There's some magic in that stock. Get yourself some Google when it pulls back. I'm telling you, you want to make some money. Eli Lilly. Now here's where Susie Q beat the crap out of me. She made lots of money last year on Lilly. Maybe I'll have her on one of these days and she can report on what she did with some of her stocks. She hit a home run on Lilly. I just made 17K last year. It's a very expensive stock. I bought in. They were down like $160 at one point. After an earnings report, we bought in and rode it back up to like $100 and got out. So we made 17K on Eli Lilly last year, and it's just an expensive stock. I don't like dabbling with expensive stocks. All right, the next one, Palo Alto Networks. Yeah, another one of those AI companies. We made 23K last year on Palo Alto Networks. It did well. Not as well as Palantir. Oh my God. Palantir, PLTR. 60K, my friends. We made 60K. And bring up the rear, we dabbled in Tesla just for a little bit, probably a week or two. Good old Elon and his Tesla. I made $1.5 thousand. Just some coin change. That's Uncle Andy money. Going to the club with Uncle Andy with Tesla. 1.5K, and that was my winnings for 2025. Yeah, I'm hoping I can replicate it in 2026, and we're trying. So come along with our journey. Like, share, subscribe if you want to learn more about how we do this. I mean, it's pretty simple. You just got to have some 401k money and want to invest it in the stock market. You can watch what I do, and if you want to do it, hey, go ahead and do it with your money. We're pretty transparent here. I mean, if I lost, I'd probably be a little bit pissed off. But yeah, the only stock that we lost money on last year was Smith & Wesson. Smith & Wesson. I still have some out there today that are down from last year, but we haven't closed out of them. This was just closed. These are ones that we bought into and sold out. And looking good. It was a good year. I'm telling you. 39.50 return on my money. Can't beat that. I'm hoping to do it again, and I'm not paying somebody to do it for me. That's the sweet part. If I was to pay somebody to do what I'm doing here, it'd probably cost me $80,000 to $90,000. If I would invest my money in a hedge fund, they would probably charge me $80,000 to $90,000 last year to do what I did myself. Couple hours a week, 4 or 5 hours a week, just trading stocks here and there, watching the. It's like a hobby. So come along and we'll teach you what to do, what we're doing. We'll give you some ideas. And then if you want to do something with those ideas, it's all up to you. It's DJ Stocks. Like, share, and ideas. Get those ideas. We made more than peanuts in 2025. I'm here to tell you that. Over and out. It's DJ.